in here. But disclaimer, they weren't ready to play versus Oregon. No. I think all of the, not Deion, I think all the hype finally got to the player's head. Like Shador all of a sudden got his own signature thing now. Every rapper is in Colorado. I think the players were thinking that their popularity was going to take them into these games, and Oregon was like, not today.
I don't think that's fair, though.
But that's what happens, though.
You know what's a funny stat that everybody's looking over, and it's kind of falls in lines of white privilege? Do you know when Cam Newton went to the draft, who the following quarterback was for Auburn?
Bo Nix.
How is he still playing?
Well, Stetson Bennett was also 31 when he got drafted.
Cam Newton is retired.
He came in 19.
Cam Newton is retired.
But Bo Nix, maybe he was out for a couple years too.
He is the only quarterback ever to have 55 thrown touchdowns for 2 different teams in college. How do you have enough time? How old is this cat?
Bo Nix, I'm looking him up right now.
He did for his 4th year. He came in 19.
That can't be right because Bo Nix is only 24. So it can't be right.
I saw the stat.
He was a freshman at 19 in 2019. He was
the quarterback.
No, because Cam Newton won in like 08.
Yeah, that was like
that
2010.
It can't be right.
It was 2010.
Yeah, that can't be right. So whoever that stat was, 'cause I saw that too, and the math doesn't add up. Yeah, they had to be trolling.
Hell no.
Because Cam Newton drafted in 2011.
So I saw that stat.
I saw that stat, but it is,
bro. What?
But Stetson Bennett is
the 2 teams 55 touchdowns.
That's legit. Yeah, because he was at Auburn and now at Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I was gonna say about Deion, or at least the Colorado players, that Colorado State game should have been eye-opening. We've all played a sport where the intensity, you can't match the intensity. Deion and them didn't even match the intensity of Colorado State. You know how intense them Oregon players were, bro? They was ready to kill Colorado Buffalo on the field.
Little pushback. That was a rival game, and you can't measure the rival.
Yes, you can.
Not really, because I don't know. Because I hadn't played on the collegiate level, but if it's a rivalry game, it's really anybody's game.
But when you think about it, though, there's still prep for the rival. Like, you have to match the rival's level of intensity. I don't think that Colorado did that with Colorado State, and they damn sure didn't match the intensity when they went to Oregon. Because I don't think they're 42 points worse. I just think there's an intensity level.
They looked
terrible. They look like USC gonna score 60 on them now. Is the hype over?
I don't know, because they had 1 win last year.
Yeah.
They had 1 win.
What if they lose their next 5?
Bro, they're going to
lose another one.
They're going to lose to USC or whatever. What's going to happen? They're going to be like not a top 10.
They're going to still make a bowl game.
They're going to make a bowl game. They'll win that bowl game. And then that's the stat.
From there it's on. Because now the number 1 recruit was at the Colorado State game with Deion.
With Deion.
Yes.
With Deion in
that's
the
what
suite.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this year's going to set the barrier. And then he's going to get, remember, he said in the press conference, they 6 to 8 players away. So they're going to get those players.
And it's the defensive and offensive line.
And then that's when it's going to get real.
And he said that coaches think they're playing me. They don't think they're playing my players. So they're like talking about me in the games. He said, I'm never talking about me. I'm always talking about the players. Mm-hmm. And these coaches are doing different. Because I didn't like what Lanning was doing. You got to hype up your team, but Lanning was making it real personal to Deion. Like, we ain't doing it for clicks. We doing it for wins. We ain't Hollywood.
But how else you going to rile up your squad?
I think you just want to beat Oregon. I think you want to beat Colorado. You don't have to do much to want to beat them because they flashy. They in the public. You gonna want to beat them. You want to play your best against a team that got that much attention.
And then like some of the Oregon players was like Deion Jr. Get this, and they had to watch.
And he did it.
Watch on. He took the picture. He was like, "That's what they supposed to do."
Yeah, the Colorado, the Deion, the Sanders family, they get it. I don't know if the players on Colorado understand the scrutiny that they under right now.
No, I think they understand. I don't think the nation understands.
That's true.
Because
the player, because you got players that he coached since they were 4 years old.
That's true.
You got players that was with him at Jackson State. They got players who know. I mean, if if I played with the Sanders boys or whatever, I know what comes with them. Like he played with an all-state.
You know what comes with
He knew what comes with it. Like that's just by affiliation. When you're on a team like that, that's what it comes with. The nation is what's flipping all the time. Like, oh, now Deion, the hype is done or whatever, and you know, blase. But they're gonna be scrutinized every game. If they lose, oh yeah. If they win, then it's gonna go to the next game of when they're gonna lose again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be like that throughout his whole career.
Yeah, I think when he goes into your living room and talk, that's one of the key points he talks about. Like, remember, I'm Deion. You know, the whole world's gonna be looking at us, so you got to be prepared for that.
He probably does have, like, he's the only coach maybe other than Saban, that has to have that conversation. Like, because Deion is bigger than the program.
Yeah,
and most coaches aren't bigger than the program. Deion is though.
Like I can name coaches that was bigger than the program. Was like Bobby Bowden.
Yep.
Who was that?
At Alabama,
Florida State.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Florida State. Yeah, what's the Alabama one though? Bear Bryant. That's what I was thinking.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Now Nick Saban.
Yep.
You had Steve Spurrier in Florida, and now then it's South Carolina.
What's the Penn State?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer was bigger than the program.
What's the Penn State?
Joe
dude?
Paterno.
Joe Paterno. Yeah, he was bigger.
He was
than the
so
program.
bigger than the goddamn program.
Don't do it.
Shit. That dude there, bro. I know he saw what was going on.
Don't do
with
it.
them thick ass glasses.
Don't do it.
Yeah, he saw what was going on.
But yeah, like Deion might be bigger than college football. That's what's crazy.
Absolutely.
Like, and I don't know if any other coach can say that.
He's the only NFL player ever to host and perform Saturday Night Live. He's the only athlete.
Damn, that's
to
crazy.
host and perform Saturday Night Live at the same episode.
And then he still got that record for not playing in 2 games, but being at a baseball game and a football game in the same day. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I just want. I think they're gonna get smacked by USC. I think it's gonna be like 66-3.
Can't be any worse than how the Dolphins did the Broncos yesterday.
Yo,